Austin Area Motocross Scene here. Freestone! Saturday night, first day of racing has completed. We went through round 22 motos, and then we went through another 5. So we're ready for our second day. I'm going to turn the mic over. We are here with the Moto D crew. Moto D, Danny Atkins, everybody knows Danny Atkins, Marine extraordinaire. But more importantly these days, he is really helping out the youth around the Austin area, supporting them, including these young fine men. We're going to talk to each one of them and find out what's going on. Moto D, tell us who you got with us tonight, and just give a little background of each rider.
You got Brandon Olson. You got Brandon Olson. He rides 85s. You got Mitch that rides 50s and 65s. And you got Brady Olson that rides 65s. And they're on the team, and they just kind of tell you a little what's going on with them, and I'll help them out with the gear and, you know, a little spiff. You know, if they do well, they get a little bonus and everything. So
Nice. Little bonus.
Little
Like
bonus.
ice cream?
Oh,
Ice cream or money?
Money.
Ah,
and
money is king.
And fast house gear.
And fast house gear, yes.
Sir. Maybe we'll look at your gear down the road.
Maybe. We'll talk about that later. Yes, and?
I'm Brandon Olson.
Okay.
I'd like to thank Danny for helping us all out. He's very giving, and just appreciate it, him helping us out.
Okay.
And Mitch is the newest guy now.
Okay, so first of all, let's talk about today. How many here have actually tried through a regional to get the Loretta Lynn's?
This is my first time.
First? You have before? Okay, first time?
No,
You've tried before?
no.
Not today. He's been injured.
Okay, but have you ever tried to get the Lorettas, and have you ever made Lorettas?
No.
No.
Okay, so how do we get to Lorettas? You got to get the ticket today or tomorrow, right? All right, top 6 in each class. All right, so let's go through. We'll start with you. Talk about the classes that you're running and how you've done so far. Here you go.
I'm actually currently injured and not racing, so that's no good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
I've been doing good in my classes. I've got a couple first places. I got two first places 2 weekends ago, and I got hurt today on the finish line jump. And yeah.
Okay. So what happened on the finish line jump?
So there was a kid that rolled the finish line jump, and then
And you launched it.
And then I launched it, and then I kind of like, I cased it, and then I shifted up too much for the finish line jump, and I cased it, and then I hit one bounce, and then the second bounce got me, and then I fell.
Is it?
And this is what kind of happened.
Ooh, that's nice. I like it. Some battle scars for the day. Okay, how about you, kid?
Hello, my name is Brady Olson, and I've been doing good in my classes in the 65. I've been doing good.
All right, so what does it mean to be here? Like, your family's invested a lot to be here, right? You guys understand that? What does it mean to be here today? Is there pressure on you guys? Like, hey, we got to meet. I mean, I understand you're injured. Like, is there pressure? Do you feel it, or you're like, I'm just here to have fun?
I feel the pressure. I feel a lot of pressure.
Yes, you would feel. Danny, Danny, talk about youth sports, especially motocross racing, and what's going on as far as, okay, listen, there's a progression. We want to get them to the national championship, okay? Is it too much pressure? Is it not enough pressure? Here.
It's quite a bit of pressure. I mean, the training is the biggest part, you know, and MX Factory's doing a good job with the kids, and I just think that training, have fun, ride smart, that's what I see, you know. And the technology has changed. The bikes have changed so much. I mean, they're so much faster, you know, you don't have to do much work to them other than, you know, get the suspension dialed in, and they got plenty of power. It's just up to the kids to get involved in it and focus.
Yeah.
You know, stay focused and train.
Who else do you have here this weekend, Danny?
We got Trace Holland there. We had Dominic here.
Yeah.
We had him here, and we got a few of them. They're scattered everywhere.
Danny, talk a little bit about Moto D. We've never really formally had an interview about Moto D. Why? Like why?
Well, like I say, when I've been riding since the 70s, and I still ride. I ride a 150 KTM SX 19. I have a play bike, 125F, the new fill injection model. My parents would never help me to ride dirt bikes, and when I got in the Marines, I got involved in the cross country. I didn't really like that, so I got into motocross, and nobody ever helped me. So I figured I'm just giving it back to the motocross.
Yeah. A lot of people that get involved in motocross as far as sponsorship, they go right for the fastest guys. The A guys, the ones that maybe be on TV someday. Why the kids?
I just like the kids. Like I say, it's just neat to watch them smile, and they're just energized. They're just so I'm just a little sponsor, man. I'm bad to the bone, So
You want to get out there and race today?
yeah, there you go. They didn't want to race, and it feels good to watch them, and just excel and all that. And these guys are excelling. Trace over there.
Trace, come around here. Come on.
Trace don't want us.
Come on out here. Tuck in behind Moto D.
That's it.
Everybody knows Trace.
And this little one here, I don't know what his name is, but
Are you ready? Come on around.
There you go.
Okay. Well, yeah. Trace, tell us how your weekend's going.
My weekend's going really good. I've been racing the 85 10 to 12 and the 85 10 to 12 limited, and I got an 8th and a 5th so far, so I'm pretty happy with that.
That's a good setup for the weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
Track-wise, you were here for James Stewart,
Yes.
Spring National. Track-wise, similar, not as rough, more rough. What do you think?
It's not as rough, I think, but I've been training out at Moto at Underground, and they've been getting me prepared for this race, and it's been a lot easier on the
Yeah.
on me and the track.
Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be hotter. You got 4 races tomorrow?
Yes.
4?
No.
2 each class or no?
Yeah, 4 more.
Yeah, 4. So it's going to be hotter, more humid. Any issues, anything, any pre-planning? What's going on?
I've been getting arm pump lately, so I've just been stretching my arms out and get my arms ready, and I've been doing like little workouts in the morning, just get warmed up for my day, so that's been helping a lot too.
Nice. Okay. You're in a position, clearly, to play it smart. You're going to get the tickets. Okay? But luck, there is a little bit of luck involved. Okay? Now, do you go all in and say, okay, or do you okay, listen, I don't have to be first? Is that kind of strategy, or what's your thinking?
It depends where I am. If I'm in like a top 6 position and I don't want to go like right over my head and get hurt, I'm usually chill and like lay back a little bit. And if there's like a big gap, I'll lay back a little bit. But if I'm out of the top 6 and I'm battling to get one of the tickets, then I'm going a little bit over my head and just riding as hard as I can.
Nice. Okay. All right, you two. Predictions for tomorrow. You going to be out there?
Yes, I'm doing 4 motos.
4 motos tomorrow with a busted hand.
Yep.
Is it broken 4 places?
No.
Are you
It's
sure?
just bruised a bit.
Okay, good. All right. So no worries there. 4 motos. Same thing. Any issues with the heat, humidity? What are you thinking?
I mean, the heat's kind of getting me, but it's pretty good. I'm happy where I'm going right now. So.
Okay. Yes. And you?
Been doing good.
What do you think about tomorrow? How many races tomorrow? How many motos?
Got 3 more motos.
3 more.
tomorrow.
Okay.
And
Ice cream before the race. After the race? No.
before.
Before the race, I like your style. Why not? You might as well get it out of the way, right, Danny? Might as well get it out of the way.
And I left a couple of guys. Wesley Smith and Preston Smith are here.
Wesley Smith and Presley Smith, of course. Yes, doing good. All on the Moto Dean team. Listen, watch these kids tomorrow. Live scoring. I posted that link on Austin Area Motocross Scene. Watch how it's happening. I'm going to tell you something. Great racing going on, but we're just getting started. One day in, we went through 22 motos and 6 or 5, and now we got the rest. But tomorrow's the deal. Tomorrow's the deal. This is where we get the tickets, or we just go home. Just go home for another year. Like, what could have been? What could have been? But not these guys. All these guys. Moto D, appreciate everything. that Danny does locally, and for these kids, we certainly appreciate everyone that's involved with local motocross, Austin area. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully they come by with all their tickets. I think the ticket's bigger than you. Yeah, I think it's bigger than you. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Check in. We're going to be posting all day. You know it. Austin Area Motocross Scene.